I got new headphones, y'all. I hope y'all can hear me. I hope it's not muffled. I got these big ass, pretty blue over the ear headphones. But besides that, I was just coming in real quick because I was listening to old episodes of Vent Sessions, listening to the very first episodes of Vent Sessions, listening to the beginning where it all started because I'm starting to post. Like I'm getting them out, I'm editing, I'm starting to post them for real this time. And I'm listening to it was an episode I was talking about my brother's birthday. Me and my mom got into it and my feelings at that time. And I still feel the same way. You know what I mean? I still feel the same way. But I feel like things have slightly changed, especially on my dad's end. Like I'm seeing my dad from a different light now. I'm still kind of seeing my mom in the same light. She's still doing the same shit as per usual. But I'm seeing my dad different because when 2025, 2024, 2025 was some fucked up ass years. Oh, thanks to the little bitch ass leprechaun from the motherfucking goddamn hood. And now, because you know, we're not gonna get into that. We're gonna get into that at a later date because you know how things that you don't deal with physically manifest. No, I said that backwards. Things that you don't deal with spiritually and emotionally manifest physically, and they manifest physically into disease. So we're gonna get into all of that at a later date. The emotional trauma that I suffered, and because of that, what I'm having to deal with now, because of that emotional trauma that I suffered, because of that piece of shit ass bitch. Let me clarify that even more. Disgusting piece of shit ass bitch in that whole situation. So, 2024, 2025 was some fucked up ass years, and through all the breakdowns, all the depression, all the shit talking, the fucking temper tantrums, the blowouts, like the main person that came through was my dad. The main person that was here when I was literally depressed and suicidal and just not wanting to fucking be here anymore. My dad. I mean, my brothers called. Each one of them called. We had conversations, but my dad came through, sat at the table, like talked about some shit. You know what I mean? Like I told him how I felt about some shit. It's the first time I've ever really seen my dad hurt like that. Like I'm crying, bawling in tears, like just not wanting to fucking deal with none of this shit no more. And I looked in my dad's face and saw like how he felt because of how I felt. And that made me see how much he really gave a fuck about me. Because my mom, where was she? At the crib, being a fucking wife. You know what I mean? I'm over here in tears, hurt like a motherfucker, and only thing she's still worried about is her husband. But my dad was the one who came through, sat down, and was like, "You gotta keep going. You don't give up. Shit gonna get hard." Da 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 da. Like giving a pep talk, like talking me off the fucking ledge, and it's been helping me ever since. So things have came a long way on that side of the fam, and I didn't want to put these sessions out without saying that. And today is January. What day is today? Like the session that I was listening to was from 2022. Oh shit, we in February. Goddamn. Today's February. Happy Black History Month, niggas. Happy my niggas built this country month. Happy my people built all of this shit and then colonizers came, raped, robbed, and pillaged and stole everything from us, but we still surviving and thriving in this bitch like no other month. Family. Damn, I forgot it was February. It's February 2nd, 2026. So the session I was listening to, this was 2022, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4 years ago. 4 years ago. It took 4 years, but there's been progress. And I didn't want to come on here and play these sessions and share my life and share my stories without updating and sharing the progress too. You know what I mean? It's not all bad. It's not all bad. It's a lot of fuck shit I talk about. It's a lot of fucked up shit that has happened. I say it in a way that most people won't agree with me saying it, but these are my raw fucking feelings and emotions, and I'm gonna get it out how it needs to come out in order for me to get it out so I can heal from it. Like, it is what it is. But there are good times. Like, it's more than just me complaining and talking shit about life. Like, we got my dream journeys, we got ethereal thoughts, we got um my goals and aspirations for the year. We got my 7 days, 7 new habits type shit. We got me becoming, not trying. We got me becoming a better, stronger, more articulate, in my opinion, person. Like, it, the ebbs and flows, man. Ebbs and flows. Y'all are hearing me going through life. And I need to post more of the good shit rather than the bad shit. But I mean, the good shit isn't the shit that you need to heal from. So people don't talk about the good shit because there's nothing. I mean, there's stuff to talk about, but there's nothing to talk about. That's not the shit that you need help with. So that's why y'all mostly hear the drama, the complaints, the bad shit, the fuckery that I've been going through. This is the shit that people need help with. And I get people say focus on the good more than you focus on the bad, because um what you do frequently becomes your frequency type shit. You know what I mean? If you stuck in misery, that's where you gonna stay stuck type shit. But at the same time, you can't let that shit sit. You can't let it fester. Because like I said, things you don't deal with emotionally on a subconscious level, things that you don't heal in that department, in that area of your life, they manifest into dis-ease physically. Because guess who went to the doctor and found out she got fucking fibroids? All that stress, all that trauma, all that fucking negative energy, having sex with a dirty ass nigga that probably fucking had parasites. That's why your belly's so fucking fat. Motherfucker look like a goddamn puppy. You know how puppies have them fat ass fucking bellies because they full of worms? Don't deal with no dirty ass nigga. Don't deal with no fucking pot belly ass motherfucker. Guarantee you they got parasites, bruh. Now my womb is suffering because of the fucked up ass decisions that I made. When all I had to do in that situation was tell a motherfucking no, get the fuck up and leave. He wasn't leaving. I should have got my ass up and I should have fucking left. But instead, them bitch ass people pleasing tendencies that I had, no, because this motherfucker gonna start crying like a little bitch. He gonna start complaining. He gonna talk shit. It's gonna be a problem. Da 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 da. It's gonna be a this issue and that. And he gonna bring this up and he gonna be talking shit. I ain't never gonna hear the end of it. Whoop whoop whoop. Yada yada yada. He already talking shit and complaining. Trying to explain to this motherfucker how I feel. He don't fucking get it. He claim me on the spiritual shit. He don't know shit for real. He lying like a motherfucker. I don't want to hear it. Blah, 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 blah. Fuck all that. Should have put myself first. And I guarantee you I wouldn't be dealing with none of this shit, none of these emotions that I'm dealing with now. Even said that shit. And STDs and sexually transmitted demons, be real. Tried to explain this bitch ass shit to this motherfucker. But guess who was trying to become a demon? On some lower level gen shit, trying to become a demon and abusing black women to do so. And now look what the fuck I'm stuck with. Fibroids and possibly PCOS. Because I exposed my womb and I've been healing since 2019. Went vegan, drinking these herbs, taking the sea moss, fasting 16 hours a fucking day, detoxing every season like I was on my shit. Fuck this bitch ass nigga. Now the bitch got fibroids. Now I gotta get back into my healing, get back into my processes, get back into my rituals, get back into detoxing, get back into me. When all I should have done, all I had to do from jump was listen to my fucking intuition. Try to leave this motherfucker 4 goddamn times. Kept crying like a little bitch. Kept making excuses for his behavior. Not me crying like a little bitch. Let me rephrase that. He kept crying like a little bitch. Trying to make excuses for his behavior. Oh, this person died. Oh, I lost this person. Oh, you're all I have. Oh, I don't have anybody to talk to. Oh, I just like you. Oh, I love you. 4 months in, you can't love nobody in 4 fucking months. That shit is crazy. And I knew that. You try to tell a nigga that. You can't tell me how I live. That is not love. That is not love. And the fact that a motherfucker thought that I was gonna believe that shit, insane. Insane. I don't want y'all to sit here and think, well, you thought it was this and you thought it. No. A bitch knew what it was, knew what it wasn't. Tried to get this stupid motherfucker to get shit. Like, it was literally 4 months. A month in, I don't know why we talking about this and how we got here. Probably because of the Fire Boys, and this is the reason because of the Fire Boys. But a month in, I'm trying to tell this motherfucker, like, he's yelling at me, you do nothing for me, you do nothing for me, what do you do for me, you do nothing. And I'm like, what the fuck? Motherfucker, I just met you. I don't know you. I'm not supposed to be doing shit for you. I'm not supposed to be doing shit with you, but getting to know you. It's literally been 4 weeks. This motherfucker talking about, you don't cook for me, you don't do this, you don't buy me nothing, you don't give me nothing, we ain't having sex, blah, blah, blah. Like, he wanted a whole 12-year relationship in a month. And I'm like, weird ass nigga, what the fuck? Hell no. Like, I kept saying that shit. I kept stressing that shit. It's been a month. I don't know you. It's been a month. I don't know you. It's been a month. Left after that. I was like, this shit crazy. No, bye. Because I was quick to leave. I still the fuck am. But back then I was like, peace out, bye. Motherfucker, I'm sorry. Don't know why I kept going back. Have no fucking clue why I kept giving that motherfucker a chance. Have no idea. Because any other motherfucker, and he wasn't even cute. This motherfucker ain't even my type. Not even my type. Nowhere near my type. See, I'm listening to my mom. You somebody, you don't be always going with looks, and sometimes it's not about that. And don't go with what you think your type is, and you da 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 da. Ended up dating a little leprechaun in the goddamn hood. I have a vent session about that too. When I fully play, oh my god, it's gonna be so fucking cringy listening and reliving that shit. But when I fucking release the little leprechaun from the hood chronicles, bruh, I have a vent session talking about how I will never not date my type again. Ever. Everybody try to play that shit and it's not all about looks and it's not about your type. Fuck that. Fuck that. Don't give these little tadpole chances, bruh. Don't give these little tadpole ass motherfuckers no goddamn chance. Women, ladies, my niggas. Don't give these little tadpole ass motherfuckers no goddamn chances, bruh. Fuck that. Oh, he ain't my type. Oh, I'm gonna give him a chance. Oh, he seemed like a nice guy. No, fuck that. Fuck that. If you ain't attracted, if you ain't interested, if you don't feel that spark, fuck giving a motherfucker a goddamn chance. I thought this motherfucker had a good heart. I thought he was a good person. I thought he understood the shit that I understood. I thought we was on the same type of time. All of that shit was a bitch ass lie. All of it was a fucking lie. That's what some of these motherfuckers do. They study you. They try to learn you. They ask you all types of questions so they can get to know certain details about you so they can know how to fucking play with you. They get close to you just so they can try to fucking hurt you, bruh. Studying my Facebook, studying my Instagram, asking me all types of questions about the past, about my family, thinking the motherfucker trying to get to know you proper. No. They're trying to learn you so they can hurt you, so they can worm their way into your motherfucking life, so they can play with you and use you and abuse you. So they can get what the fuck they want from you. This nigga didn't have shit, was living with his motherfucking mama, was going from job to job, a motherfucking goddamn felon, had fucking health issues. Kept talking about we can heal each other, we can heal each other. How you gonna heal me? You can't even heal your goddamn self. I've healed me. I know how to heal me. I've healed my trauma emotionally. I'm doing this fucking shadow work. I'm posting about the shadow work that I'm fucking doing. I'm talking about the balance. I'm talking about the light and the dark. I'm talking about how eating right changes your fucking life. I'm talking about fasting. I'm talking about these fucking herbs. I had cysts in both of my breasts. Went and got them ultrasounded. Thought it was fucking cancer. Thought I was gone, yo. Doctors telling me, oh, there's nothing we can do to fucking get rid of them. We can drain the cysts, but they're gonna come right back. Changed my whole life, changed my diet, changed my thought process, got rid of them fucking cysts. They ain't been back since. I know how to heal myself. I don't need nobody to come in and fucking heal me. I know how to heal myself. You hear me? You can't heal nobody else if you don't fucking know how to heal your goddamn self. This motherfucker didn't know shit. He's still dependent on doctors. I thought that shit was fucking weird, but at the same time, I'm like, okay, maybe you in the beginning baby stages. Maybe you just ain't there yet. But the motherfucker was trying to act like he was there when you still taking medicine. You still going to the doctor to get shit prescribed. The nigga didn't know shit and was lying about shit and was watching my fucking stories and my Facebook and what I was posting and was repeating that shit back to me to make it seem like he knew what the fuck was going on. Fucking parakeeting this bitch. And then tried to flip that shit on me and make it seem like, oh, you live through memes. You live through memes. You're always online. Get the fuck out of here, my nigga. Are you serious? One minute he making comments about how I can never catch you on these social media sites. You're never on here, da 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 da. And I'm like, I post what I gotta post and I dip the fuck out. And now all of a sudden he's always online. So he's trying to make it seem like I'm always online. Every time I get online, this motherfucker got the little green dot live. I had to take that shit off of my shit because he's talking shit to me about what I'm doing on Facebook and not texting him. You've been on Facebook for 22 minutes and you haven't texted me good morning yet. What the fuck? Take the little dot off. I don't want to hear this shit. What the fuck is wrong with you? Told this bitch ass nigga about his controlling ass tendencies. It's not controlling, it's consideration and care for the other person. Like, would manipulate, flip, and try to disregard everything that I said. Oh my God, he was the most awful fucking person I have ever met in my life. I have never met a bigger bitch than this little leprechaun in my life. And I'm a female, I'm a woman. I done met some bitches. My fucking mom is a narcissist, bruh. I was raised by a goddamn narc trying to compete and compare with me 24/7. I done met some bitches, and this motherfucker was the biggest bitch I have ever met in my life, yo. He wanted to be a woman so bad. You know them niggas that want to be a bigger bitch than you? You know these niggas that want to be your bitch? Motherfucker, to the point where he's wearing weave in his hair and wiping his motherfucking tip. I guarantee you that nigga probably squatted when he pissed. Bruh. Fucking disgusting, bro. I have never met somebody that awful in my life. Never have I ever. And never will I ever deal with that shit ever again. Never again. Let me see if we still recording because I'm over here and I left my phone on the couch. Yep, we still in 18 minutes and 23 seconds. But but yeah, I just came on here to say Vent Sessions isn't all about negativity. It's not all about the bad shit. It's not all about the downfalls. It's not about just complaining about life. I know that's what it sounds like to most motherfuckers. It's what people gonna hear when they're on the outside looking in. But like I said, man, sometimes you just need somebody to shut the fuck up and listen. And I didn't have that. I've never had that. So this is the space that I created in order for me to have that. Sometimes you just gotta get this shit out, man. You gotta get shit off your chest. And it's not like I'm putting negativity out into the universe. And people get that shit misconstrued too, I feel like. Like, they say don't put negativity out there because you You get what you give, which is true to a certain extent, but also we talking about the universe. You know what I mean? We talking about, when we talk about the universe, you got to talk about the most high creator of all. The first alchemist ever. Ever. And when you talk about the universe, you got to talk about the balance of the universe. It's not all you put out negativity, you get back negativity. It depends on why you put that negativity out. Intention has a lot to do with the karma that you receive. The universe is about balance. The universe is about alchemy. The Most High is the greatest alchemist of all fucking time. So yeah, some people might look at this shit as being just a bunch of bitches talking shit about a whole bunch of negative bullshit, but at the same time, how many other people have been through this bullshit that I'm talking about? How many other women specifically have been through this bullshit that I'm talking about? How many other black women, to be super specific, have been through this bullshit that I'm talking about? How many can relate? How many people are gonna listen to this and feel like they're not alone? How many people are gonna comment and understand what the fuck I'm going through? How many people are gonna comment and understand what I'm going through and give advice to me or other people about how to get through the situation because they done been through it, been there, done that, got through it? Let me give you some advice. Let me give you some tips. How much love is going to come from this because of the shit that I've been through, because of me talking about my negative experiences? The intention is not to ruin people's lives or have them hear my negative shit and put them in a bad mood. It's not no misery love company bullshit over here. Ain't nobody living like that. Live like that with a bitch ass leprechaun from the hood for 4 fucking goddamn months. Ain't nobody living like that over here. Not here. So yeah, you get what you give. But what's the intention behind what you're giving? Because that also determines what you get. And in my life with my peoples, at least my dad, progress has been made. Progress has been made. Because there was a point in time where I felt like both these motherfuckers just didn't give a damn about me. And they just had kids because that's what the fuck they felt like they were supposed to do. This is what you do when you get married. You have kids. That's really what I thought. But after me going through the shit that I went through and seeing my dad's face when I was in the most broken space that I have ever fucking been in or that I've been in a long fucking time. I had been sessions too about me being depressed a couple years back on the floor, couldn't get up, had to pick myself the fuck up. Nobody was there for me. This time somebody showed up. This time somebody showed up. So I'll holler at y'all, man. Once again, happy Black History Month. I might post this before I post all the other sessions. Post it in the midst, you know, just add some clarification. But so you hear my voice again. Happy my niggas built this country month. And hold your head, hold your heart. One love. Peace.